What's happening, everyone? Welcome on back. So today we've got a couple of changes going on. We're going to cover them on our way up, and so we're going to start with this cutscene. So on our way up, you're going to notice I have Lucette's staff in my left hand, and I'm going to be holding another staff to boost sorceries in my right hand. I'm still going to use the Wing of Estelle occasionally, and aside from that, we're just going to kind of mix it up a little. In terms of the list, we are in a position right now where we are about to reach a definitive end to a bunch of zones. So after today, we're going to have a couple episodes where we go and we take care of all the bosses. So this is the Grand Lift of Rold. If you're looking, following along on the list, we are at Mountaintops the Giant and Volcano Manor. Okay, let's go. So step one, we're going to head to the Zamor Ruins Grace, which is up here, and grab the dialogue with Melina and this math fragment. And we've got an NPC over here to talk to as well, Shabriri. So no dialogue for Melina, so we'll go chat with him.
Finally, we meet the Tarnished, the would-be Lord. Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate, for he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope you can make your peace with that. You are about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be Lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not. But how would the Lord, crowned so, be looked upon? Chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor, spare the poor girl, and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve, and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of I, Shabriri. Chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, descend into the depths far below the Erdtree capital. Seek audience with the three fingers and the flame of frenzy. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling, and the girl can be spared, setting you on the righteous path of lordship, the path of the Lord of Chaos. Burn the Erdtree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world.
There you go. We're just going to make sure it's exhausted here.
Chosen, tarnished, descend into the depths.
Yeah. Okay. So that guy's crazy, and he very obviously wants me to head down past the Mog fight, which we will do anyways. We'll have a look and we'll see where the three fingers are, and then we'll decide what we want to do there. So first, let's see if we've got some dialogue here. There she is. She does not want us to do that.
There is something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone to speak ill of that, not even you.
So there you have it. Oh, we want to be the Elden Lord. She wants to help us to that end. She wants to help us burn the Erd Tree, but she wants to do it. She's saying that obviously this is her path. Dude in the background there wants us to do the take in the Frenzied Flame with the 3 fingers and do something else. So we're going to keep going here, and we're going to do the Catacombs in the Mountaintops here for the Deathroot. So, I always miss that jump. I'm going to see you guys at the Mountaintop set of grace here, so we'll see you in a minute. Okay, so we're just going to light this grace, have a quick little look at our talismans, and then we'll get going here. So let's have a little rest here. And that right there is why we're here. We're going to get another Deathroot. That's the wrong button. So, speedy casting, cheaper FP, defense, and equipment load and stuff. But is there something better? Raises potencies of sorceries. That seems like a good one. Raises magic attack but lowers damage negation. Let's do that and see if we can't be a glass cannon for a little bit. If we die too much, we can reset it somehow. Oh, that's why. Let's rest here. All right. Okay, well, we'll see. All right. Stun? Oh, no. Grab attack instead. Oh, I'm dead. I died. Yeah. All right. Let's do Carrion Slicer. Ow. Get the throwing knives out of the way. No thank you. Are they coming? Come on, fall. That would have been... Oh, there you go. We'll send this back up. Okay, and we'll do our serious attempt now. How much damage do we get from this? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Ow. Let's heal. Nice. In the face. Second phase. So we'll run away. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's why. And this should do it. GG's. Okay. All right. As we make it across this bridge here, we're going to ignore the fire prelate here. I'm going to show you guys a little trick. So, there's an archer across the way there. He's going to aggro shortly. If you keep an eye on him in the distance there, you'll see him start to move and reach for an arrow. So, there he is, aggroed. Perfect timing. If you run, then you can just come down here. The arrow hits, and you don't have to stop. You don't want to stop, in fact, because if you do, you'll get a face full of arrow. So, we are going to take this guy out with our fancy Ash of War. And he is sunk in, of course. There we go. GG's. He's gone. So, I will see you guys at the site of grace that we need to get to. All right, here we are. So, we are going to rest here real quick. And then we're going to chat with Millicent, who is right here.
We'd meet in such a place. What could your purpose possibly? No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again, in battle, should you have the need. I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Haligtree. Indeed, I believe that is where Melina will be found. The Haligtree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands. I'm searching for a fort to...
Okay, so she is referencing Commander Niall. So, oh, you know what? Sorry about this, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to filter through some of my spells here because I don't really think I'm going to be using this or this. What I do want to use is Terra Magica and Comet Azure. That one's 60. That's okay. I'm in Terra Magica. Oh, hang on a second. I actually have to free up a slot to put this one on. I'm sorry. I need to free up 3 slots. Good God. Okay, so we can't use this yet, but the goal is that we will soon. Status, okay. So our next fight here is what they call in layman's term a shit show. So we're gonna probably have a little bit of cheese, or at least it's not cheese. We're just gonna use ranged attacks, keep our distance because his whips are brutal. And this will wrap up our quest lines with at Volcano Manor. So this part of the checklist is pretty long, so the likelihood is that what we're going to do, we'll fight Rykard, and we'll probably call it an episode. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But where we want to be is right here. And we're going to get our butts kicked by Juno, I suspect. And we're going to run away. And that's why. One hit and we are in pain. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, we'll try a legit fight. See how that works out. You can't parry whips. Where are we? Oh, weird. Grab those. No. Ow. Yeah, you hurt. Yeah, that's the way to roll away. No, thank you. That's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, that would have been death. GG's. That was a tough one. Always is. Okay. Full Hoslow set. We'll sneak over here and see what item is laying behind here. Makes me wonder if Hoslow killed this maiden. And I'm going to sneak over here real quick because if I'm not mistaken, there's a merchant up this way that everyone seems to forget, including me, because he's not very obvious. Right around the corner here. Am I remembering this right? Yeah, right here. What do you have, sir?
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
So, stone sword keys, yes please. Oh, we're out of souls. So, let's sell this. And sell this. Buy this. What do you got? Boluses, sure. What armor set? The Vagabond Knight set. Let's hang on to this just because. And it's always nice to be able to get rid of frost. And that is it, my friends. Okay, I'm going to see you guys at the other side of Grace. And then we're going to head on over and have a little chat with Tanith, and the other NPCs in the manor. Okay, so The reason we ran all the way over here is so that we don't have to do it again later. So we're going to have a little rest. Lakeside, or Freezing Lake. So we got a boss over there we're going to deal with later. But first, we're going to make our way all the way back here and warm our butts up a bit.
I see that you stayed the path of champions. This is your usual reward. Please, take it. Perhaps you
Taker's
are ready.
cameo.
Might you see our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions. Yes, as it should be. Now, close your eyes for a moment. I will transport you to the Lord's chamber. Farewell, then. May your visit be fruitful.
So we are going to equip the lance. Doesn't matter that we can't wield it, I don't think. We are going to grab this guy here. Okay. And where are you? Yeah. All right. Let's see how this works. I think I'm overweight here. Yeah. I'm definitely overweight. I need to get rid of some gear. That is why right there. And phase 1's done. Let's see how phase 2 goes. This one's a little harder.
Very well.
Gross.
Join myself and King as remedy. Together we will devour the very god.
Creepy. Oh, I forgot about the delay. This seems to be working at the moment. Half health. Ow. Yeah. I gotta run away here. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Now we can devour gods together.
There we go. That was annoying. Gosh. The skulls from hell. I really don't like this fight. Alright. That is a fight I have never enjoyed. Alright, so I believe there's a site of grace around here, yeah. Might as well get this. We'll grab a level. And then we are going to make our way to Tanith. So we're going to sneak over and make sure Patches is gone. He is not, so let's exhaust his dialogue.
Now you've gone and killed Rykard. You scheming little bastard. Cripes, you make this nonsense seem, well, less nonsensical. Perhaps a Tarnished will be Elden Lord after all. But for now, this manor is finished. The demigod beast is slain, and Tanith has lost her head. A fine mess. But how else could it end? When Daddy Ambition's head over heels courting Lady Blasphemy. Well, here I am, untethered, once again. Goodbye, my friend. What is it? Oh, come to make a party.
So, anything we want before he leaves? Not really. Okay.
Stingy. Right.
So we'll reset the zone. And what we'll do is we're going to change our setup a bit. And then the Spellblade trousers, we're going to get rid of this and do our parry shield. Yep. Our this. Our this. Wing of Estelle. And that, my friends, is that. We'll take this. We'll take this. This. And I don't remember what the last one was. This. Okay. So let's confirm that Patches is missing. He's gone. And let's talk to Tanith. She gonna be mad, I think.
You. It's true then. You've defeated our lord. No. I must thank you. Our lord was yet weak. You have taught us that. Defeat is not the end. Our lord is immortal, and will one day rise again. Stronger. Until then, I must stay the path and do my part. I will leave the Volcano Manor before long. I suggest you do the same. I will miss these encounters. The champion who walks the tainted path shines all the more. I always was an admirer. This is farewell. This is farewell.
That's it. Okay, so we have... So we had a dialogue from this guy in the last episode. And he said he left the weapon for us. And I suspect that that's because he died there.
So, you killed Rykard. I harbor you no ill will. The strong take. Such is our code. Even he was prepared to meet a wretched end when he first took blasphemy unto his very flesh. But any road, the Volcano Manor is no more. Though we may yet fulfill an old promise. We hunted our own kind, and took what was theirs. And with everything in hand, the time has come to rise against the Erdtree. O greater will, hear my voice. I am the recusant Bernal, inheritor of my brother's will, and you will fall to my blade. We refuse to become your pawns. Consider this fair warning.
Okay.
Oh, greater will I am
That's it.
recusant burn up.
So let's go talk to Patches in another location, Shaded Castle. So this episode is going a little bit long. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see you guys at Patches, and then we might take care of the boss while we're here. So I'll see you over there. All right, so here we are. We are going to make ourselves chat with Patches here. Let's see what's going on here.
Oh, you again. A shame you had to see me like this. Oh, I had a bit of a slip-up, that's all. I should have stuck to what I know best. No matter. I know I can trust you. Gullible, yes, but a good soul. Make certain that Tanith gets this. Oh, it's nothing, it's just... makes me sick to see her all bent out of shape. Come on, Tanith, back on your high horse where you belong. You're able then? Then I can rest easy, my friend.
Interesting. Well, what did he give us? Castanets used by dancers from foreign lands received from Patches. The passionate chance comprises no seductiveness, but merely a dignified beauty. Interesting. Okay, well, since we're here, I think we're going to give this dude a couple of tries. I believe we've got a Stake America, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna run away here. Oh, or die. Yeah, that I could die too. It's a weak start here. We can get him into the shield bash loop. It's good. Okay. Ow. GG's. That's a great sword. All right, so we've got, I think, one more thing to do before we wrap up this episode. So we took care of pretty much everything that's left except to really wrap up. I think I got this backwards, don't I? Yeah. All right, so Rykard's head, Tanith is eating it.
What is it? I have no need of that. I must continue devouring my beloved lord. Oh, you... Allow me some time. Our lord's carcass is vast, and not easily consumed. Dear Rykard, please, find purchase within me. I wish to be your serpent, your family. One day, let us devour the gods together. Dear Rykard, I wish one day...
Okay, so I would love to hear in the comments how many of you have gotten to this point. Let me know.
My lord, Rykard.
Invaded by Tanith's Knight. That's 2. Kind of weird without the boss music. That's 3. Second phase. No. I don't remember if this one has a second phase. Ooh, that was hitless. Nice. Nice. Okay, well, we're going to grab this. Don't know what that is. Let's see what she dropped. So we get her set, and that, my friends, is going to take care of Volcano Manor. So I would like to thank you very much for watching. This one was a little longer, so I appreciate the patience. And I shall see you next time.